From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Kenny Lofton. And here it comes. Rips one to right. Reyes makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Eric Davis digs in now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Now a slow roller to second. Has to barehand it. Got him. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder John Birdie. Out to short. Whips it across. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. Now Derek Hill.
The center fielder.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And stepping in is the speedy Victor Reyes. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Davis makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Now it's Austin Meadows. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And the pitch. Line drive. Pulls it in for the out.
The third baseman.
And here is Devers. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground. And Devers is set down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. That one ripped. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Davis makes the play and a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Dalton Varsho. Brisky back to work. That one the other way. Meadows makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Taijuan Walker, the next to hit. Swing and a little roller right side. Cabrera sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And here is Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Baez over to pick it up. Throws across the diamond. And that is that.
Leading up.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. The pitch. Late on that fastball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Third baseman.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 2 away now. And now here is Bo Brisky. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eric Davis. The line of the pitch. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Hill throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. John Birdie at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Throw on to Cabrera, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Here's Rafael Devers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Cabrera takes it himself, third out.
Leading up.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Derek Hill. That's in there. Strike 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Reyes in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fought off foul. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Got him. 2 down. Austin Meadows now. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, Shortstop.
So 2 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. In there for strike 1. Next one misses. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Welcome back. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Hard hit to third. Scope throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The throw in.
All over that one right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And the 0-1. And fouled off. Stays alive. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. The throw to third. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Taijuan Walker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's a speed threat, Kenny Lofton. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering way off the plate. 2-0. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away.
Now back. Left field.
So 2 down now. And here is Eric Davis. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Leading up.
Back at Comerica Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tucker Barnhart. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Cabrera stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's fouled away. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there. Got him. 2 gone.
Second baseman. Willie
Castro batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here in Detroit, all set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, John Birdie. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Dansby Swanson stands in. In the air, right side. Reyes pulls that one down, and there's one away.
The third baseman.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And Devers hits that one. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's two away. Man at first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now move to first. And he's back in there. Birdie, the runner at first with two gone. Pulls that one foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one just misses. And that's ball one. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. That's to third. They take the force out, and that is that.
Leading up.
And welcome back.
Tigers.
Down to third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one popped up right side. Up against the wall and makes the catch. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Akil Baddoo. One out, the base is empty for him. Swings through that one, 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Devers moving under it. And there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
On the ground to the left. Devers throws on to first. Out number 3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Lang. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he's already singled in this game. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Cabrera. And that takes care of Alonso. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Next pitch is popped up. Scope pulls it down. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the pitcher, Taijuan Walker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Leading up.
Set for the left.
Tigers, the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Kicks and deals. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Meadows in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Just a cookie.
Javier Baez.
Now it's Javier Baez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Barnhart in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lofton under this one. Up against the wall and brings for the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Lang back to work. Ground ball left side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Next to hit, Eric Davis. Roll to short, could be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now, John Birdie. This one in the air, right field. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's the ball. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Smash to the left side. A dive. Nice stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Rafael Devers. He's got the power, but great. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in, 2 runs across now. Swanson around third. He's in there. 3-run score, and the lead is up to 5. On the mound now, Will Vest. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So man aboard. Now here is Jose Altuve. He has as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Now that's a base hit. Throw into third, and he's out.
Now batting the first baseman.
And at first, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hill makes the catch, and that'll do.
Leading up
on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
0-1.
Oh, and a no count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Fouled off. He was late. Got him looking. 1 down. Willie Castro up now for the Tigers. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air to left center. Lofton moving back for this one. Long run, tracks it down. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the speedy catcher, Dalton Varsho. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Taijuan Walker now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Fouled off left side.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. 2 away. So up next, Kenny Lofton. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now back.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Yeah, the batter now, Eric Davis. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the right fielder, John Birdie. And that one is lifted in the air. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Seth Lugo.
Number 20.
And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a 1-2. That one ripped left field, and it's off the wall.
Now batting.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. And he chases that one. And 1 out now. Reyes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one pulled foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Meadows stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Torkelson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. Stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field.